If you're not sure if you'll survive this pain after suicide loss, or if you're shaming yourself that you're not yet thriving and you're barely surviving, this message is for you. My dear fellow survivor, welcome. I'm so honored you're here with me today because today I answer a question that so many survivors carry quietly. It's a question I had myself for a long time. If I'm not yet thriving, then how do I become okay and stop judging myself for surviving and barely surviving? Rightfully so. This question is such an important one. And the answer lies in making a distinction between trying to be even remotely sure that we can survive and realizing that actually we are already surviving, right? And just acknowledging and honoring the fact that we're surviving is a game changer. So, for the longest time, I was always judging myself. Oh, how come I'm not thriving yet? How come I'm not inspiring others yet? How come I'm not there yet? Right? Fill in the blank. And I realized that this was doing more harm than good in my healing because it was actually just trying to force this healing process to go faster. And what actually brought this to mind was the other day I was at the store and I saw a flower pot that said on it, I will survive, like the song. But then in parentheses, it said, maybe. And immediately I remembered how I used to think for years, maybe I'll get through this. Maybe I'll survive. Maybe I won't. But when it all shifted for me was when I realized, like I said, I'm already surviving, right? And then I became really grateful about that fact that I'm still here, I'm still surviving, I'm still doing my best, I'm still breathing, right? And just by becoming grateful for just the fact that I'm still surviving, I'm still alive, I'm still breathing, that opened the door to more healing because it created this emotional safety that didn't want to rush healing, that didn't want to force healing, that didn't want to perform healing for others either, in terms of being an inspiration or somebody who's thriving and who's making it through the grief and survival. And this really, really helped me just kind of take a load off my shoulders and just be like, wow, I am so grateful that I am still alive and that I'm still going through this, that I'm still growing through this, that, hey, I'm just going to now honor the fact that I'm a survivor, right? Just honoring that fact. Doesn't matter if I'm not thriving yet, doesn't matter if I'm not healing yet, right? Surviving is part of healing. Therefore, if you're a survivor, you are healing, right? You are still here. You are still growing through what you're going through. And then when I just accepted the fact, hey, it's okay to just survive, I don't have to thrive, it actually gave me permission to just breathe, just survive. Just if I want to lay in a bath for 5 hours, listen to music, do absolutely nothing because I just feel like surviving today, I'm going to do it, right? And once I did that, I realized, wow, the fact that I'm grateful that I'm breathing, the fact that I give myself now time to breathe, 5 hours in a bathtub, that's not nothing. Listening to music, doing absolutely nothing, which wasn't a waste of time because that's actually what led me to breath work. That's actually what led me to want to actually focus on improving how I'm breathing. It led me to breath work, which I call breath love, because you just get high on your own breath, right? And because of that, that opened the door to this healing opportunity for me to regulate my nervous system for the first time in my life, right? So it's okay to survive. There's no shame in surviving. Honor the fact that you're a survivor. Accept the fact that you're a survivor and that, hey, I'm grateful to be alive, I'm grateful to be breathing, right? Stop putting pressure on yourself. That's your next healing step, is to just honor the fact that you're a survivor. You are still here. You are still growing through what you're going through, right? Just the fact that you're breathing today, watching this, it's a huge testament to you being strong enough, to care enough about living. And I think that needs to be honored. And once you honor that and create that emotional safety, then regulation comes from it. And my dear fellow survivor, I say this with all my heart. Please take good care of yourself. And of course, may you be filled with music and heal.